All right, top 10 MLB DH of 2015 edition. Let's go. Number 10, Adam LaRoche, age of 36. This he's pretty much his first year as a full DH. He played for the White Sox this year. Got signed for 2 years, $25 million. Now he's down to just this 1 year, worth $12.5 million. We'll see where he goes after this offseason. Hopefully he stays in the game because I believe he is a productive DH. No matter how his season of 2015 didn't really plan, as well as it should have been, because I believe he is a talented baseball player and he has a lot of upside to him offensively. Um, Again, I mean, for 2015, 127 games played, he went up to the plate 429 times, scored 41 runs, got 89 hits, 21 doubles, 12 home runs, 44 RBIs, got walked 49 times, struck out 133 times, had a 207 batting average, 293 on base, 340 slugging, and on base plus slugging equaled 633. And he has won a Gold Glove and a Silver Slugger award. That was back in 2012 when he was a part of the Washington Nationals. But I believe that he has an upside to him, and I wouldn't count him out. I believe he is going to be a lot better next year than he was this year. And yeah, number 10 for sure. He belongs on this list no matter what, and hopefully he can turn it around next year. Number 9, Billy Butler, aka Country Breakfast. This guy has been going at it for 8 years now. A Royal for the very longest time, except 2015. He went to the Oakland Athletics, and right now his contract is 2 years, 20 million from there. Um, Again, in the past of the Royals, he's been an All-Star Silver Slugger. He's won the Edgar Martinez Award for pretty much being the best DH. And he's kind of had a slump. I think he's kind of going down a bit in this position. I mean, he was pretty much one of the best DHs in the game. I'd put him right up there with David Ortiz at one point, but he's kind of going down sadly he's going down as the years have gone by. But I mean, he's still effective. 151 games played, 538 at bats, 63 runs, 135 hits, 28 doubles. He's had a triple, 15 home runs, 65 RBIs, 52 walks, 101 strikeouts, but 251 batting average, 323 on base, 390 slugging, 713 OPS. This guy still can produce at a high level, and so I have no problem with him on this list. I'm going to put him on this list. I think he'll still be on this list until he retires, and I think obviously he's still got a lot left. 29 years old. I mean, come on now, 29. DH has survived till like 40, 41. So I mean, around that age. I mean, they at times they even go past that. I believe he'll be here for a while, and I hope he can get back to where he was, which was, I mean, close to pretty much 30 home run seasons, over 100 RBIs, and I hope he can get back to that because he is a great, entertaining player to watch at one point, and I think he still has magic in him. So let's go, Billy Butler, number 9. Number 8, Miguel Sano, age of 22. I'm probably going to get a lot of heat for this, but I have my reasons for putting him higher than Adam LaRoche and Billy Butler. Uh, First of all, he was one of the top prospects. He was actually still one of the top prospects, and then he just, he went to the majors. He passed the minor league system, went to the Twins, and exploded. He's definitely exploded into showing people a bright future in this guy, and the Twins have a bright future with him, along with a bunch of other outstanding players on that team. You're looking at, he played with just 1 year. He had like, I think, 575,000. He didn't get paid much, and now they are reported from Spot Track. The reference that I got from his contract was he's getting 1 year, but I'm not sure how much he's giving him, how much they're handing him out to him. He should get around, maybe, if it's a year, possibly like 2.5, 3 million. But I mean, he has to get paid. He Because of his contribution. I mean, you're looking at in 80 games, only 80 games. I mean, he got up to the plate 279 times, but he was able to score 46 runs. He got 75 hits. He was able to produce 17 doubles and a triple, but his power is what comes out. It's 18 home runs, 52 RBIs, He got walked 53 times. He does strike out because he's a power hitter 119 times. Had a stolen base, but he had a 269 batting average, 385 on base, 530 slugging, and 916 OPS. This is a DH guy that is very young. I do look for him to actually play a position though at some point because of his age. He's just 22, so I believe he should be a possible choice at first base later on. But this is a young kid that's going to be talented and he's going to stay here for a very long time. And the Twins have a bright future with this kid. I put him at number 8 because this is where he was playing, was a DH, and I'm not at all going to say he doesn't belong on this list because of his contributions so quickly and he impacted so many things and he's got so much to look for. Just definitely he's going to be a multiple Silver Slugger. Definitely he will be in the conversation for MVP at one point. I really believe in his talent, and I wish him nothing but the best. Miguel Sano, congrats to you. You're definitely shining in the biggest spotlight. Number 7, Alex Rodriguez. This guy, there's not been, I'd say, no athlete up to par that has been criticized more than A Rod has. Um, and of course, all the lying of the steroids and all of the just overall, just that whole situation hasn't helped his case. If he was a bit more honest about it earlier on, I believe he would have been a bit more accepted. But I mean, the Bronx, and the Yankees fans have accepted him no matter what, and that is always great to see an athlete at least get their recognition still, and their reputation not tarnished all the way. I believe really number 7 because I'm just shocked at how the season he has had. I didn't expect him to have this kind of season. I mean, 151 games played, 523 at bats, scored 83 runs, had 131 hits, 22 doubles, a triple, 33 home runs, 86 RBIs, walked 84 times, struck out 145 times, had 4 stolen bases, 250 average, 356 on base, 486 slugging, and an 842 OPS. This is a guy that has been playing this game for 20 years now, and um, I thought he was done. I thought at 40 he's pretty much going to be done. He's going to have one good season, two maybe two okay up to par seasons, not his regular season that he's had before in the past. And I thought this is it. A Rod will be finished after probably this year or next year. But no, he showed his youth and how he can still be a dominant presence in this game. And I mean, you're looking at the accolades he's had. I mean, 3,000 hit club, 500 home run club, MLB batting champ. He's won the RBI leader. He's been a home run leader like 5 times. He's won the Hank Aaron Award 4 times. He's been a 10-time Silver Slugger, 2-time Gold Glover, 3-time MVP, World Series champion, and a 14-time All-Star. So he's had so many great accolades in his career, but he's been tarnished with the whole PED and the whole steroid use. But I mean, he's had rich contracts, of course. You all know about that Texas Ranger contract, $252 million contract that was at that time unbelievable. That was a huge contract one. But I mean, you're looking at it. He's got 2 years left, $55 million. I mean, he's got a lot. He's got a lot of money. He doesn't need to worry about that. All he needs to worry about is can he play to the level that he did this year. I think he can. Hopefully he continues to do what he can do, and you know, for what's said and done, I believe A Rod is still a great player, and I wish him nothing but the best. He's number 7. Yeah, great job. Number 6, Evan Gattis, age 29. He's been doing this for 2 years pretty much, and he's a veteran in his own right. But I mean, this is a really nice, great hitter to have. The Astros are very lucky to have this guy. Just quality at bat person, quality hitter, quality home run hitter. So he has a lot of skill set. Again, he came in the league, went to the Braves, had his himself pretty much. I thought he was going to be a catcher, but he kind of went through the outfield, played great. I didn't realize he was that gifted to play catcher and outfielder. That shows his athleticism. That shows what he can do as a utility player, and he can do pretty much anything, which is awesome to see. Again, he played on a 1 year contract last year, worth $526,500. But he has yet to sign really a real contract yet. I don't know the from what I see, it's a year, but I don't know how much money they're offering him or how much he's going to get. He is arbitration. He's got arbitration rights 2017 and 2018 to fix out his contract, get a bigger contract if he wanted to. Um, Evan Gattis, I mean, hasn't had much recognition of awards, but he is a really gifted athlete. I really enjoy watching him. He's entertaining. I mean, looking at his 2015 regular season stats, 153 games played, went to the plate 566 times, has had 66 runs, 139 hits, 20 doubles, 11 triples, 27 home runs, 88 RBIs, walked 30 times, 119 strikeouts, but at a 246 average, 285 on base, 463 slugging, which had a 748 OPS. Yeah, he's dangerous in his own right offensively, and it gives another level of what the Astros could do. And I really believe this is a really good Astros team that has themselves. They can put Evan Gattis or Chris Carter really as a DH, and they'll do fine because Evan Gattis can play the outfield, he can play the infield, and they won't have a problem with that. Same thing, Chris Carter can just fill in the DH role, and Evan Gattis can do whatever. Um, that's what separates him from many DHs right here is that athleticism, and I really like watching him. He's a great player, and he does deserve to be on the number 6, not top 5, but he's definitely right at the edge there because of that. That separates him from a lot of DHs. So number 6, Evan Gattis.